What is up, everybody? How are you doing today? So, we tried doing this last week, and I think it went well. The problem is that it seemed to have not saved. The thing is that Twitch auto muted a lot of the copyrighted stuff, of course, but it like muted areas where like I was talking. So we're gonna do this again. I'm recording it at the same time. That way we have Twitch can't do anything with my footage. So that way when I re-upload it on YouTube, it'll all be good. So let's start from the beginning. Let's go back to the Gorillaz first album. We're not just gonna cover the Gorillaz first album. We're also gonna cover G-Sides, which was an album of a bunch of extra remixes and songs that they didn't release on the main album. I've already got that all set up. Planet will be joining me shortly. What's up, Mr. I Don't Exist, Plushman, and Lofi. So, if this is your first time watching this album review, basically the way we do it is we play the songs in its entirety, and then we talk about it, give it a general rating, and at the end we'll rate the entire project. And when I re-upload this on YouTube, I'll obviously edit out the music. Well, I'll leave a snippet of music, but just like 5 seconds or so for transitions. But yeah, anyways, so you guys can listen along with me. We'll all enjoy this together. So let me switch. Also, instead of being on webcam, since we are doing Gorillaz, and Gorillaz are cartoons, I figure I may as well use my cartoon avatar. So, me on deafen so you can see my character animate. Alright, anyways, we're gonna get right into it. So, we're doing their first album, and we're gonna do G-Sides as well. But if you have to leave at any point, you know, you can just head out.
Alright, goodbye, Mike.
Alright, bye, Planet.
Alright. Man, I'm excited because I don't think I've listened to all of this album.
You haven't heard their first album? Have you heard? Then that means you probably haven't heard G-Sides at all. Do you even know what G-Sides is?
I think I only know one.
Okay. Well, we're gonna hear
One.
all of it, but we're gonna rate them separately, of
Ah!
course. But yeah. So let's get right into it.
Alright, very excited to hear though.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've heard the album, so I'm pretty hyped to listen to it all the way through.
Yeah.
All right, here we
Very
go.
exciting.
All right, guys, here it is, the first song off of Gorillaz' first album. This is Rehash. All right. Uh, I really like that song. I mean, I'm gonna probably repeat that for most of these songs because I do like this album a lot. But I really like the guitar in that song. I love the repeating. It's the money or stop. It's just a fun song. I don't know if there's any deeper meaning to the song. I think for this first album, a lot of the songs don't really have much of a deeper meaning.
An interesting intro. The vibe I got from this is like they're coming from a farm to a city.
I want to offer
Like,
promotion. Oh, cool. Thanks for the promotion. Goodbye.
so yeah, it's just it's a chill song. It's nice. I don't know. It's a not to me. It's not a song that I would come back to constantly. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Like, it's not the perfect song, and I wouldn't like listen to it on repeat much, but it's just a fun song. It's a good way to start it. It's got a lot of interesting sounds. Like, there's I think that's like a
Yeah, I
sitar.
like the end half of it. Pretty nice. Second
Yeah,
half of it is.
I liked their
You
little
know,
the little breakdown. The ba 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 ba. That was
mhm.
it's just a fun song. So yeah, I'm gonna give that one a 4 out of 5. Next song is
I'll give
Five.
that one a decent, strong 7.
You're giving out a 10? Damn.
No.
Planet's a music review now.
It's a meme. It's a
Have
meme.
fun, and I'll watch it when the vid comes out. Thank you, Sherry. Hope you have a good Sunday.
Oh, Sherry. Bye bye. Love you, Sherry.
Yeah, this will be out. This one will be out. This one will be out on Friday. I'm really hoping that this will be a good series for my channel, but we'll see.
You
Friday or
recording, buddy?
Saturday. Yes, I am recording this time. So not only are we
Alright.
streaming, but it's also recording. That way we don't lose anything.
Yeah, good job, good job.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but as I said, this it's a nice intro. It's really sweet and all, but I don't think it's impressive.
No, yeah, but it's also their first album. Also, this came out in 2001. It was the very first album.
Yeah,
So I think this
yeah, it
it's
feels
it's
it's
older than you are, Planet.
true, but
Like that.
it's a product of its time. I could hear, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
yes.
definitely it's definitely of its time. Like it's not something like super innovative. The innovative stuff will come, of course. I mean, Gorillaz.
Absolutely. Oh, we know. We know.
This next song is
The
five
third song
four.
I'm gonna like.
This next song is five
Yeah.
four, and it is in 5/4 time. So that means typical song structure is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So you'll notice the guitar here goes 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2. It'll go 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. It goes 5/4. So that's why this song is called
Uh,
that. So let's go into it.
okay.
All right, that one for me, I think that's a 5 out of 5. It's a banger of a song. I love the
I agree.
vocals. I like Noodle in the back doing backup vocals. Any song with Noodle is immediately a banger. Which is why
Oh yeah.
Cracker Island isn't as good as it could have been because there's no Noodle in that album.
Yeah, it's only spaghetti.
Yeah, only spaghetti. Um, but yeah, I mean, the guitars sound great. All the extra synthesizers and extra noise in the background sounds really cool. It's a ridiculous chorus. I turn my dad on. It's such a weird chorus.
Turn my dad
Turn
on,
my
dad
dad
on.
on. Yeah, I've heard some people say, "Oh, not the math equation, gorillas, bro."
Gorillaz. Dude,
This was supposed to have a music video
uh,
too, but they never made it.
yeah, yeah, I understand why they didn't make it. I watched the music video for that.
She turned my
Mm.
dad on. My dad on is about Murdoch and Paula. Murdoch says in an interview, Tootie looks at him as a father figure. That explains dad. So Tootie could be talking about Paula cheating on him with Murdoch. Oh yeah, that's part of like the history. Apparently,
Lol.
the original guitarist was Paula, and that was Tootie's girlfriend, and then she cheated on him with Murdoch. There's some Gorillaz lore for y'all.
I I like the little line of she made me kill myself.
Come on, yeah, so good.
Yeah, as this now it is a song I come back to and listen to because it's really fun. It's funny. It got nice noises. The guitar was really good, and
Yeah,
uh,
and that constant like that when the drums come in, and the drums I think are in 4/4 time, so they're in standard time. So with the guitar over
mm,
that, it makes this really interesting syncopated beat. So yeah, I really like that. All right,
was
next.
the harmonica used in this one?
No, it's
What
just
was?
synthesizers.
Okay, okay.
The next song will have I'm forgetting what it's called again. Gorillaz harmonica sound.
Oh, I love the bombs going
What is
off.
it called? I always forget what it's called. I don't know why.
Harp tube.
No, it's called what is it? Gorillaz Clint Eastwood instrument. Instruments used. Drums. Melodica. That's what it's called. Melodica. Melodica. We can't forget that,
Radical.
y'all. Melodica. I totally didn't
Yeah,
spell that
remind
at
me
all.
everyone every time he tries to remember that. It's a melodica.
It's a melodica.
I like this. It's
This
really cute looking.
it's a fun. I wanna get one. Gotta use it in a song one
Yeah.
day. Anyways, this next song's
I
called
did listen to the third song and I think I like it. Oh,
This song's a
spoilers.
classic, yeah. This is also, I think, their first music video. Unless
Oh
Clint Eastwood
yeah.
was their first. It was one of their first. This was their first single, though. Tomorrow Comes Today was their first single. Know that much. What happened?
in this part? How did how does he distort the voice in like this end part?
There's a whole bunch. I mean, there's like you could use a filter, you could use a pitch shifter. There's like a lot of different ways to do that.
Because
Why?
it sounds like he sang through a bottle.
Yeah, like for example, I in Cracker Island, the song when he goes, um, he taught them all to be a cult, and then you hear the echo, but it sounds weird and distorted. I figured that out. All you
Mm.
have to do is pitch it down. So I actually managed to recreate that song. I gotta show you that after the stream because I actually finished my Hassan Piker parody for that song.
Yeah,
So I gotta show
let's
you that.
go. Oh
But
yeah, dude. Before we review the song, I wanna just say, sometimes, man, I really wish they go back to this art style. It's so
yeah,
cute.
I saw Exotic point that out. Like, I do miss the old style. I do prefer whenever they do 2D animated for the band, and I do prefer like when 2D had the black eyes. I guess the wide eyes are supposed to signify that he's not, he's not under Murdoch anymore. He's free now, which is good for his character. But I do miss the black eyes. I liked the way that black eyes looked more, and it makes him look different from Russell because Russell already has white eyes, right?
It used like it to me. It looks like it's animated by the same team who made the Powerpuff Girls. I'm like, damn,
I
that
think it
looks so
was
cool.
back then. They yeah, I think it is back then. They were made by the same team. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, this song is incredible. The bass is so good throughout the whole song. I love the reversed vocals and the breaks in between. I really like the song has such it invokes that this emotion that it's trying to give off this melancholic emotion and it does it so well. I love the melodica in it. It's just
And they also use the whistle, huh? The thing you
yeah, the
complained.
whistle. Yeah, like yeah, but that was before whistles were popular, Planet. Okay.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand Planet, right? You're not a musician. Okay? You're just an artist.
Yeah, there's a lot of instruments here in this song that I really fucking enjoy.
Yeah.
I love the mood for this song, but it's yeah, dude, I love listening to it. But
You
it
know,
has to be the right mood, yeah.
Planet, we have to start our own Gorillaz group. You could be Jamie Hewitt and I'll be Damon Albarn. We'll start our own Gorillaz
Aren't
group.
you already like that?
I
We
guess.
made Gorillaz, don't you forget? Honestly, we hired those two guys. Don't you
Oh,
remember?
true, true. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that song's a 5 out of 5 for me. Another great song.
I give this an A plus.
A+. All right, go. Next song is
Yeah.
New Genius, Brother. All right. Again, that's a
Uh, eh,
what'd you think of
mm,
that?
underwhelming. I say underwhelming because the intro was kind of hype, but the more I listen to it, it just it just slow, and also I don't understand what am I supposed to feel? What is the vibe for this one?
I think it's supposed to. I feel like it's supposed to give like a swampy feeling. Like it feels like it gives me the feeling of like being in like kind of like a swampy area.
Yeah. Uh,
I really like.
um,
I really liked his vocals in this one. I like that he's singing
the
in a
vocals
higher
are
register.
nice, but they're not utilized well, and it just takes me off of the song when it got nice vocals and all, but like everything around the vocals just takes me out of the experience. You
Hmm.
know?
So what do you give it, Planet?
Yeah, I'd give it a D.
D.
I guess.
Shit. Planet's going hard on that. All right. Now, by the way, I hope you all understand. Planet has stuck to a grading format. So I'm doing out of 5. Planet is giving it grades. She's a teacher. All right. She's the
Yes, I
teacher.
am a teacher. I'm a harsh one too.
I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 5, even though I do like it. It does. There's not really much that stands out to it. It's not something that I normally listen to. If I'm listening to the whole album, I won't skip it. I don't think there's any. Honestly, for me, there's no skips on this album. Oh, there might be a few actually, but for the most part, there's not any skips. But would I go out of my way to listen to this? No, not really. So yeah, I'll give this one a 3. Um,
I would.
yeah, fair enough. But the next song, I mean, it's a classic. Everyone knows this song. Well, we
Better
gotta
not
hear it.
skin,
Let's hear this one.
please. The extended version is so good.
Girl, I mean, that's a 5 out of 5. I mean, the bass line
Obviously.
is perfect. The main riff, the dun 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 dun,
Let
perfect.
me,
The the
yeah,
the
give your
the whole both of the verses from Del the Funky Homo Sapien are absolutely top tier. Um 2D's vocals
to
are
the,
perfect here. Like literally everything
yeah,
about this song, the melodica, the weird
the vibe.
distorted vocal, like DJ scratching, like everything about this song is like perfect. Like there's like literally nothing wrong with this song that I could think of. Even like even the outro being extended, it just lets you jam out as the song goes on and on. It's just so good.
Yeah, just okay. It has multiple things that seem that they don't work together, but they do so fucking well. You got you got the theme of Clint Eastwood, like the whole uh, fucking in West
Western.
fire guns cowboy things, and then you got this dreading Dracula sound in the background of the melodica,
Yeah, the
maybe.
melodica just
And
gives
then
me
you
the
got
vibes.
rap.
The melodica just makes me think of like I mean it sounds like a harmonica basically, right? Which is what you think of when you
Yeah.
think of like old Western movies.
Yeah, also you got rap in it. And also you got fucking Tootie with his like lines that sound depressing and packaged in a smile. It's
Yeah, I
so
got
all
sunshine in the
these
back.
genres, yeah, all these genres don't work together usually, but this song just cramped them all and made them perfect, made them just blend together. And that extended version is just let you live in it for a bit or two. It's a shame that like the song before it didn't do that. But I guess this was like the demo to this one. But
I mean,
damn, this
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 whole
is so
album is
good.
like the whole album is kind of like even for the time especially, it's like an experiment. It's like let's try and mix
Yeah.
shit together, see what'll work. And this was obviously the one that did. I do like the previous song, but yeah, it's not like comparing those two. This sounds so different from the other songs. So it's actually way better than them. No, yeah, like every song sounds. This is one of the reasons. Like Gorillaz are on my top 5 artists, and one of the reasons why is because of how multi-genre they are. Like not a single song sounds the same, especially on this album. Like
Yeah, it's just like the final genre is the zombies and the Dracula and all of that. That's like crossing to the horror genre, I guess. But all of them work together. What the fuck?
yeah, it's just so good.
It's really good. It's really cool. It's really fun. It makes
And
it
if one thing I noticed that I
yeah.
don't think I've noticed before is the melodica does da na 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 da na na, which is I think a theme from one of Clint Eastwood's movies. So that's also like just so like this song really doesn't have anything to do with Clint Eastwood, but like it has that little nod to it, and it's kind of like just a general vibe.
Mhm.
It's like this is like, and this is what you want from Gorillaz. This is what you expect. You expect them to take genres that don't normally go together, and you expect them to come up with
That
something that's
don't
like
blend at
crazy.
all. That don't call like
I think
yeah.
this is why I loved Song Machine more than I did their newest album, because their newest album, while it's good, it's not really doing like Cracker Island. The song itself, I think, does that, and so does Skinny Ape and New Gold a little bit. But like compared to Song Machine, like it's not doing the experimentation that I really want from Gorillaz. Even though I still liked Cracker Island.
No, I don't know. I actually, you were like hating on it all the time. You were like, Gorillaz, they disappointed me. They're
Yeah,
like
you think so,
negative
Planet?
100.
All right. Anyways, next song. I think this
I
is
give this. like an A plus, 100% A
Yeah,
plus. Like,
based.
come on, this
Yeah,
is
this is
no
a 5 out of
debate.
5 for me. Like, it's
Yeah.
probably one of the. It's definitely one of the best songs on this album. Um, Next song is "Man Research" Clapper, which is definitely experimental. We'll see what you think about this one.
I don't think I listened to that.
All right, thoughts?
Okay, so it's definitely experimental. I like his
Yeah,
vocals on this one.
I like.
2D's vocals are funny, are
I
nice.
think
I
yeah, that's
kept
the thing. It's
chuckling
like
here and
it's a fun song. It's so weird though.
there.
It's like I could understand most people actually not liking the song at all, like actually straight up hating
Yeah,
it.
you know what it reminded me was his vocals when he started going. It
Yeah,
reminded me
yeah,
of that one
yeah.
SpongeBob song. It was some dude singing the happy song. I'm so happy.
Oh yeah. I think
Yeah.
what there are some cool things I like about it. The synthesizer going wing 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 wing. That gets kind of annoying by the end of the
You
song.
know what it reminds me? It reminds me like it's a demo for Plastic Beach, though. Gives me that vibe,
You think so?
doesn't it? Yeah, yeah, doesn't it?
Hmm. I don't see it.
Think about it.
In
And if
what?
it's not like in the main of the album of Plastic Beach, is definitely reminding me of the uh side songs to Plastic Beach. Uh,
What do you mean?
it's that one song was a dude with the glasses.
Oh,
Uh,
Donkomatic.
yeah, yeah.
Donkomatic's a banger. I love that song.
Oh yeah, I love it too. It's so
One.
sweet. It's such a sad song too. Too
Yeah.
bad he's dead.
He's what?
Dead.
Wait, that singer's dead?
In the Gorillaz universe,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I was like, wait, what? I didn't hear about that. I
In
one
the
thing
Gorillaz universe.
the coolest thing for this song for me is that weird slowed down vocal underneath the chorus going no. It's like this weird sound. I don't know if you noticed it.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's
yeah. It's weird.
it's like
It's a weird sound for real, for real.
but for me personally, I do enjoy it. But
Mhm.
I don't ever go back to it. If I hit listen to the album, I don't skip it, but I'm gonna give that one a 3. Like it's fun and it is definitely experimental. But it's just not like it's just that's all it really is. It's fun and experimental. There's not really anything else to it. Like there's not like a as far
Yeah,
as I know,
yeah.
there's no deep meaning behind the song. I wonder what people say. This song is so Gorillaz. Normally, when listening to music, I can only picture Damon singing. It normally makes me envision 2D as the voice behind it. The song once when I listened to it, decided to skip a song.
No, it just again, it has a problem of the song before Clint Eastwood, where it drags on and it's just a bit too slow. I wish uh, I wish there was like a somewhat of a climax for this one. I think it would have been fun if it had one.
Yeah, there's like the song doesn't really go anywhere. Like
Yeah,
that's the thing. All right, the next song is Punk. So this one's pretty short. Definitely.
let's
Yeah.
go. I don't feel I've listened to a song that is similar to this.
From what I understand, I read this a while ago, like many years ago. So I could be wrong, or I could have gotten the info wrong. But from what I understand, song was basically just supposed to be a parody of like Green Day and other artists of the time.
Oh, oh yeah, okay. Oh, oh, is it that song? Okay, I see now.
Yeah, which but I mean it is just a good it's a good short punk song. Like there's nothing like incredible about it, but it's a good song. It's just a I give that one a 4 out of 5. There's not really anything to say about it. I like the distortion on his vocals. I like the guitar. I like the drums. I like it's but yeah. There's not really much else to say about it, to be honest.
I'll give it a D because I feel like if you listen to this as a teenager, you will get bullied for it.
Why would you get bullied for it?
I don't know. It gives me that vibe, dude. They like, yo, you listen to this? Ah, and just start shoving you into a closet or something.
Wait, so apparently the reason why 2D sounds so mad is because in the lore, he was looking for his studio keys for ages and couldn't find them, so he lost his shit. And when Murdoch saw him that angry, he used 2D's anger to make a song. 2D screamed lyrics into the mic and stormed out of the room. That's funny.
Yeah, that
How do
sounds
people get all
funny.
this information?
I don't think I'll believe it though.
I don't know. Wait, is there?
Yeah.
Give me. How do you know this? Oh, Rise of Ogre. Oh yeah, that's right. They had like a documentary. I want to see that. I've never seen that. Anyways, next up is soundtrack. This is one of my favorite songs on the album.
The intro could have been better though. It's a bit loud.
That's
Loud.
well, that's the point. It's a punk song.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, here we go.
Really?
It's
Uh,
I think like the way it starts off so quiet, and then once that instrumentation just comes in, and it's this sick breakdown with an incredible bass line. Like, it's just an awesome song. It's a fun song.
no, I don't share the same feeling. I thought it was the same experimental feeling to it. I don't know why in this album this is something that keeps happening, but they only have like two sounds and they run with it for the entire of the song, and like what breaks that is Clint Eastwood and the song, and like was the animation, what's it called?
Tomorrow Comes Today.
Yeah, Tomorrow Comes Today. Yeah, yeah. Like these are the two that break that, even if they have this like the same chorus. It was just they bring different sounds with this. It had the same problem where it's just I don't know.
I
Eh,
totally
it's,
disagree. Like the song builds up with this acoustic guitar, and you have 2D's vocals, and then it comes in with the breakdown, and then 2D comes in
mm-hmm.
singing the main line, and then once it goes into that breakdown again, and everything calms down, they add these strings, and then it all blends together for one final sound. So I don't know. I guess we're just gonna disagree on this one.
I guess so. Yeah, I would give it a C. It's pretty nice, I
All right.
guess.
By the way,
Yes.
we have our own grading. I invite Planet for these because I know she likes Gorillaz. But I mean, anyone on my server is free to join if I cover a band that they're interested in, or if they just want to join for reviewing. So, next up is an instrumental. This is called Double Bass.
Wait, you
Uh,
give this 5 out of 5?
yeah, I give this track a 5 out of 5. I think it's perfect. I think it's a perfect track.
All right.
All right, next up is Double Bass. All right, thoughts.
Good song. I really like it. Double bass.
Nice. I thought it ended, but then they had 2D talk, and I was like, what the fuck? He's in the VC? What?
I love that. I love that he just talks for a bit and then it goes right back in. Like there's not a build up back to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It
it's
just goes
awesome.
boom. I like it a lot. It's not a song that I go back to myself, but if I'm listening to the album, I never skip it. I mean, it's an instrumental track. I love the I love the like as the title implies, the two basses playing throughout the whole song, all the weird synthesizer effects. I mean, for me that's a 4 out of 5. I don't really have anything else to say about it personally.
It's fucking epic.
I don't think I have much to say either. It's actually a nice vibe.
Yeah.
And it,
And it's something you could just listen to in the background as well, which is
yeah,
great.
it's really nice.
This next song is again one of my favorites. This is Rock the House.
Antagonistic cops.
This has Del the Funky Homo Sapien again, which is the same rapper from Clint Eastwood. All right. What do we think of that one?
A plus. I mean,
Good song.
what the fuck do you want me to say?
I mean, yeah,
I
there's
mean, like, there's a lot of. Oh shit, my voice. Can you hear me normally?
yeah,
Or am I cutting out?
you're a little loud, but we can hear you fine.
Alright, sorry. Yeah, I think the song is pretty nice. It's I like the piano
Bass.
bits.
The what?
The piano bits. When it goes doo 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 doo.
I don't know what instrument you're talking about.
Piano.
Oh, the piano. Oh yeah, when the piano plays during the chorus, it's really good. I mean, the bass line is. I mean, the flute on it is pretty fun. Lyrically, it's just a jam. I love rapping along to it. It's just a great song. I give this one a 5 out of 5.
Yeah. A plus.
So this is another favorite, and this is also one of the bigger songs from this album. I don't know if this is gonna
Mm.
have background noise as well, so I'm just in case I'm gonna pull up, and we'll switch to that if that ends up happening again.
Wait, this is how the oh, it's a song. Okay, okay.
This is the storyboard, so maybe it won't have all the sound effects, but we'll see.
Oh, pretty.
All right, here we go. 2000.
Based.
Yeah, again, it's another classic.
What genre do they call this song?
Huh?
What genre is this?
Uh, that's kind of the question with all Gorillaz songs, right? Let's see what Wikipedia says. 2000.
Yeah.
I think it's like trip
I
hop, but it's not.
really
I don't think it
enjoyed
is.
this.
It's called dub or funk. What's dub? Is an electronic music style that grew out of reggae. No, there's no reggae elements in here really. There's funk elements. Um, but I mean, yeah, like, oh, by the way, she's sung by hold on, in this
Noodles.
song, yeah, Noodles, but the actual voice is Miho Hattori and Tina Weymouth, who was also in the band Sonic Youth. This is a great band. No, Talking Heads. My bad. My bad. He was in Talking Heads, which
Uh-huh.
is another great band.
Oh, sweet bananas. Okay, so I really like this
Did you
song.
say
I like the
sweet
lyrics in
bananas?
it.
Huh?
Yes.
Did you just say sweet bananas?
Dude, we're watching
Yes.
Gorillaz. It makes sense.
Don't be cringe.
Yeah, don't be cringe, Tabs.
God.
Oops.
It's not. We're not
Yeah, we're
reviewing
not done.
this. Yeah.
We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. All right. So,
I really like the lyrics of this song. I think it's a fun song. It's a man. It would have been like a nice background instrument for a cartoon or something like that. You know,
yeah, they
that's what
really.
I'm getting.
I wish they would just make. Oh, sweet bananas. This rocks. Long face. Yes, indeed, long face. But but I mean, yeah, I wish they would make like a full-on animated series for Gorillaz. I feel like
Yeah, and like I feel like they're in a position where they don't need Netflix, where they don't need anything. They could literally make something fan funded immediately. I don't know why they don't do that. I mean, Hasbro Hotel doing it, and they're completely independent.
yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, the song's perfect. Pretty much, I love the bass. Again, the bass in all of Gorillaz songs are good. We don't have to keep saying that. I love that main do 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 do. That nice
Yeah.
synth lead. This is another 5 out of 5 for me. It's a great song.
What is that instrument? Is it a trombone?
It's a synth. It's just a synth.
What the fuck is a synth?
A
The
synth
synth
is a
has a lot of
keyboard with
noises.
electronic sounds. That's what a synth
It
is.
has a lot of noises. It's really fun
Yeah,
too.
a synth has like a million different types of sounds. So like
Oh
anything
yeah.
anything that's like electronic sounding, that's not a natural instrument, is probably gonna be a synth.
Okay.
This next one speaks to my culture, all right? This is Latin Simone. This song is in Spanish, So I've pulled up the lyrics
Oh, yeah.
and I
Also,
have the translation
I like
here.
in the storyboard. There is a dude in a gas station who just committed.
Yeah,
Just boom.
yeah. The music video for that's really good. If anyone wants to watch that
Oh,
on their own time, but let's mute up.
alrighty. Let's hear this one.
Déjalo, si quieres continuar, hermano.
2D sounds different in this one.
Yeah, that's not sung by Tootie. This is sung by a Cuban singer. I'm forgetting the name. It's right here.
Yeah. By the way, I've listened to a review of this
You're
song a
fucking.
while ago, and I just remembered it now. And some guy was like complaining about the voice of this dude going into the song. I'm like, what do you? How do you have a problem with this guy? His voice is amazing.
I know, yeah. Like I think he's got a great voice. I think this was actually one of his last songs before he passed away too.
Yeah, rest in peace, dude.
He's got a great voice. I love. So apparently, there is an English version of this song that's on D sides. That's where we're gonna listen to after this album, and the songs are replying to each other basically. This one's asking him, "What's wrong, my friend?" He's trying to like help him out. The other song sung by Tootie in English is talking about how he doesn't know what's wrong with him. He's depressed. He feels like down.
Aww. Dude, this song is fucking amazing. I love the fucking instruments in it. It sounds like a funeral song almost, but
I love
you're
the mix
vibing
of
with
like
it.
I love the mix of the classic Hispanic sound, but then underneath that you
Mhm.
have this hip hop drum what's it called, loop that's playing throughout the whole song, and it's like
And then you have the vocals that go, huh?
yeah, the backing vocals throughout it that
Yeah.
are give it that, like you said, a very haunting sound. And the guy, he
Yeah.
sings great. ¿Qué pasa
He's
contigo?
such a,
So
he's like
good.
such a delight to listen to. It's so fun to listen to. It's like, what's up, amigo? Or something like that. I don't
Oh,
speak Cuban.
I don't speak Cuban.
I don't speak that Spanish.
Well, that's why I mean I don't speak Spanish either, but that's why I do understand most of
Oh
the
my
lyrics
god,
though.
Mike,
Like
what the fuck?
"¿Qué pasa contigo?" That means like what's wrong with you. Um,
Yeah, what
um,
is wrong with you,
Mi
Mike?
hermano, that's my brother. Salva tu amor, that's save your love. I know some of the things here, but I did pull up the translation while we were listening, just in case.
Fuck you,
Um,
Mike.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shut up.
it's
Shut
just
up,
all
Taps.
around. I give this one A plus as well. Like, I think this is where the album actually develops into something that is just truly great. Like,
Oh,
everything becomes more cleaned up, more like the mood is setting. The mood is setting for each one of
Any
these
Gorillaz
songs, and
song
I
that
love that.
Clint likes is immediately bad.
Fuck
yeah,
you.
you think so, Taps?
Yeah,
Well, what do you think of the
fuck.
song, Taps?
It was good. I liked it. I was playing
Yeah,
some fucking Counter-Strike sorcery. It was awesome.
nice. These next two songs, I actually don't care for too much. I don't think they're bad, but these two songs I usually skip when I listen to the album. But maybe I'll have a new opinion. It's been a while since I've heard these songs.
Wait. Is the English version replying to the Spanish version?
Yes. And that's
Oh,
on the next album. But we'll
God
listen
damn
to that
it.
album after this one.
okay.
So next up is
Can't be
Starshine.
right.
Okay. Uh that song is just kind of boring, to be honest.
What? You're
I
fucking
like it.
retarded.
You guys liked it? I mean, I don't dislike it. I'm still gonna give it a 3 out of 5, but I don't know.
That was
It's just
good.
it got really
That was
repetitive. I thought the synth sounds were pretty dated compared to the other sounds in this album. I liked his voice. I liked his singing, but
It's a good song.
I don't know. What do you think?
Don't like ding 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 ding. You don't like that?
I do like it, but it does that same thing for 3 minutes.
So what? Fuck you.
Ah, okay.
Who cares? Fuck
I
you,
don't know.
Mike.
For me, you know what? Fuck you, Taps.
You're retarded, you.
All right. chill. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just thought it was fine. I don't really have
I
any
mean,
strong
I
feelings.
I definitely agree. I would skip this.
Fuck
But
you,
it has
Planet. You're all retarded.
it's got a nice tune to it.
Burn in hell.
That's all I'm gonna say. A tune that continues for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I'm done now. I'll go to the next song that
Yeah,
I'm
I think
actually
if the
gonna
song was like half as long, I think it'd be great.
Mom.
Yeah. Oh,
Fuck
Taps
you
is
guys.
sad.
Yeah,
Fuck you guys.
Taps is coping right now.
You guys are all
Puerto Rico.
slurs
Alright,
I can't
the
say.
next song, I like it a little more, but again, I usually do skip this next song when I hear the album.
I like this one.
This was awesome. This was fucking great.
I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. No,
How
I'm
about
just
you
kidding.
kill yourself, Mike?
I'm just kidding. You know what? I liked it in a video game. Alright, I
Oh yeah,
do.
we're on Twitch. Whatever,
Yes,
fuck
we're on
it.
Twitch. Alright,
He
okay.
liked it in a video game.
I think I liked this song in a video game. I liked most. The thing I think my problem with the song is I do like that white noise in the background. I actually think it adds to the atmosphere of the song. But by the end of the song, I feel like it's like kind of getting into my ear a bit, to where like my
Right.
focus starts shifting from the actual music to that white noise. I feel like if it would have ended after like that first part, I think I would have liked that more. But overall, I still do like it. I'm still gonna give it a 3 out of 5.
Honestly,
But it's closer
I
to a 4 than the
see.
previous song.
Honestly, I see your point. I think I
Hope you
do see
cry.
it. I do like the piano bits. I do like the
The piano's
vocals on
cute. I
too.
like that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cute. I want more cute songs, like cute instruments like
And his
this.
lyrics,
Cute
I like the
sounds.
lyrics on this song too. Like there's a lot of things I do like about this song.
Yeah, yeah. I wish. I do think you're correct on the noise thing. I wish the like in the second half it got cut out and it just turned
Go
into
fuck
just
yourself.
cute piano. How about you shut up?
How
You're
about you
gay.
die?
In a video game.
You're stupid
Oh my
and
god.
like and like a kid. Bye bye.
What the fuck? Fuck you.
Dude, she destroyed you, bro.
Planet, you're a fucking. I
Okay.
can't say it.
The
You're
next
so
song,
fucking.
the next song is M1A1. So this is technically the last song on the album, but there's 3 bonus tracks that we're gonna also react to.
Alrighty.
All right, here we go. M1A1.
But
This is I think this is my favorite song on the album actually.
mid song. Fuck
What? You're crazy. You're out of your mind.
you.
What the fuck?
This song,
Taps, you're cringe. You're cringe.
you're
Yes or no?
cringe.
Mid.
Cringe.
That song has.
Mid.
All right, you want to know? You want to see an actual reaction that pissed me off? Because I was like looking to see if there's any like reactions or reviews of this album.
Oh, is anyone there?
I
Yeah,
swear to
so
God,
that's
the
fine.
guy screaming. So
Like
that's
top
actually
5 who likes this song.
there's this like the voice there is actually from the Day of the Dead movie. It's sampled from that. And me and my friend group, we all think it sounds just like one of our friends, Aiden. So we, for the longest time, wanted to cover the song when he was still in the band, but we never ended up doing it.
Aw.
Ow.
Reaction. But it does sound just like when he was like, "Hello!" It sounds just like him, bro.
Hello. I could do the hello. I'd be like, hello.
Hello, my
Is
name is
anyone there?
Planet. Is anyone there?
Hello! Is anyone there? Hello!
Let's see. This guy. This
Oh,
guy.
what's up, guys? It's your boy.
This guy was like acting like a spoiled child reacting to it. Where was the
Oh,
song?
come on. Dude, and then like Duty comes in and is like, everyone. It's just a fun fucking
Dude,
song.
when the
huh?
guitars come in, it's so loud, it's so noisy, and
Yeah.
then he has these awesome screams that you don't really hear Damon Albarn do, at least not in Gorillaz. You don't really hear him scream like that in a lot of their songs.
Yeah, and also like at the end of it where the guitar goes and
Yeah,
then
it does
repeats
that
again.
crazy guitar solo. Yeah, it's just great.
Yeah.
Look at this guy's reaction. This guy's reaction sucked. I'm gonna do him a dislike, by the way.
Okay,
Look
we're
at this guy.
building it up.
Mike, let's do this harassment.
Yes, and I support it in a video game.
I'm
Hello.
reporting your account.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
Anyone
This is
there?
really interesting.
Look, he's really interested. Yeah, it's interesting. Getting interested in it.
Yeah.
Look
it's
how little time.
Creeping me out. It actually is kind of creeping me out.
It's kind of creeping me out, guys.
Are we really still doing this? I don't like this. I don't like
It took him like
this.
2 seconds to be like, it's interesting. So I don't like this. It's creeping me out.
The guitar sounds good, but why? I keep saying that. It's so boring and it's like kind of creepy.
He's right, Mike.
It's supposed to be creepy.
He's right, Mike.
All right, goodbye, Taps.
I have to stay.
Bye.
The guitar's building up.
Okay, see, that's like that I understand. Like, I guess if you're not a patient like listener, that buildup is, I mean, it's a minute and a half long. To be fair,
Hello.
but the buildup,
Is
like,
anyone-
once it does come in, it makes it so fucking hype.
Hello?
And they even bring back the hello before they do the guitar solo. Let me see if I can find it. Here. Right there, right in the background, they bring back the
Yeah.
hello. It's so good.
It's so fun. It's bro. This should be my like. This is like
Fuck you,
either
Planet.
a college ender or a fucking high school ender. Like you heard this at the end of your high school, you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
bump of the future.
I don't even
Fuck
remember
you,
what my
Taps.
song at my high school graduation was. I think it was a freaking Lady Antebellum song, and it wasn't even the good one.
So lame. Fuck you, Taps. It's your
You're-
fault.
Oh, Squatchin says happy
Lord.
birthday, Taps, in the chat.
Thanks, Squatchy. Tell Plant
Happy
to kill.
birthday, bitch.
Actually, never mind.
All right, so these are the bonus track songs. We're still gonna count them. So this first one is Dracula, which actually has a sample from a Bugs
The
Bunny cartoon, I
Dracula
think.
movie? I love it.
That was epic.
I really like that. That's just a straight up
Oh,
vibe.
never mind. It was bad then.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was terrible.
Fuck. It was good.
Okay, yeah. All right, anyways.
I love it. Where's Bugs Bunny sample though?
It's in the very beginning where he goes, rest is good for the blood. Very early in the song.
It's not like you have autism.
Hey, man, I didn't make that cartoon, and you actually have
autism, Mike.
autism. Okay.
You fucking
For
retard.
real.
All right. Anyways, that one's great. I do feel like I do got to be like in the right mind space for the song, because like I feel like if I was in a different headspace, I feel like I'd get bored of the song. But otherwise, I give that like a 4 out of 5. I think it's a pretty good song. I love like that the snare with the delay that comes in halfway through the song, and I just love all like the reggae elements that are throughout the song. It's just a good song.
I like the element where it's like.
Yeah. And the bass line, again, like most of their songs, the bass line's great. The next song is called Left Hand Suzuki Method, which will have Noodle singing again.
Feel the impact.
What are your thoughts on it, Mike?
I don't know. What are your thoughts on it, Taps?
What are your thoughts on it?
What are your
Mike?
thoughts on it?
What are your thoughts on
All right,
it?
what are your
buddy?
thoughts on it, Planet?
What are your thoughts on it?
Oh,
do you think about it, Mike?
Mathos.
Hey, Planet, what are your
Um,
thoughts on it?
My thoughts. It was alright.
Alright, shit then.
I like it a lot. I like the
Fuck you, Mike.
I love the heavy bass in it, the distorted bass.
Bass.
The beat that comes in. I like that. Noodle speaks Japanese first, but then she says it in English just so everyone
I
understands.
knew it was. I was about to say surf for Japanese, but I knew it was Japanese.
Yeah, yeah. And then it goes into this violin piano part,
Yeah,
and
what is this Canadian music?
just cool. And she sounds like you, Planet.
No,
Hello, my name is Blake.
I don't sound like Noodle.
The
Noodle.
most important thing is
Hello, I need help.
No, Noodle sounds more
Hello,
English
someone
than I.
help me.
sounds more English.
Shut up.
My name is Planet. I need
All right.
A
help.
little more.
The last song. Finally, we're at the last song. The last song on the
What a
album
long ride.
is a remix of Clint Eastwood with new vocals.
Whoa!
Okay, so
Epic fucking song.
I like that. I don't think it's as good as the original Clint Eastwood,
You're
obviously.
stupid.
You think that's
Not a
better than the
fan.
classic Clint Eastwood song?
I probably listened to it earlier. I don't know. Maybe. I like it a lot better.
I don't think you were here when we heard it. So you're wrong.
You just
First of
like
all,
this random
just knows that,
Jamaican
Mike.
guy just singing in it.
I liked
Okay.
it. I think it's fun. It's a fun remix. But I mean, like, I don't really care for the
Yeah.
feel emotion, feel emotion. I don't like
It's
that.
awesome.
I like
does it?
his verses when he's rapping. Um,
No,
but I like everything.
I'm good with the original one.
So I'm giving that a 4 out of 5. I still did like it quite a bit. So overall, it's a pretty great album. I think it's got even the low points are still not
Yeah.
bad. They're still good. It's clear that they were trying to figure out what their sound would be. Which I mean, Gorillaz doesn't have really a main sound. Like you know Gorillaz when you hear it, but that's mainly because of 2D's voice. But like they're still experimenting, doing a lot of interesting stuff. But overall, I think it's a pretty good album. Great first album. I'm giving it an 8.4 out of 10.
Okay, Anthony Fantano.
What do you think, Planet?
What do I think of what
The whole album
specifically?
as a whole.
Oh, the whole album. I definitely there is a couple of songs that I would totally skip. Because I'm like a drug addict. I want the good stuff. When it comes to good music. And I would give this whole album like it got a strong case. I give it an A.
Right. All right. So
Yeah. I actually no. I'll give it a B.
okay, that's yeah.
It
For me,
got a
it's
lot of great songs, but there's a lot of ones that I would skip too.
so this is the G Sides album. This was all the stuff that there's 2 remixes in here. One of them is very long, as we can see. But there's 2 remixes. There's the original version of Clint Eastwood. This is what Clint Eastwood was originally going to be before they did it with Del the Funky Homo Sapien. I think this is what the story behind this one is. Let me double check. Clint Eastwood by Cypher. Let's double check. Pretty sure that's the. It's an alternate version of the song Clint Eastwood from the self-titled Gorillaz album. This version was actually the first one recorded, but Damon Albarn chose to use the recorded one. All this version was just yeah. So this was the original Clint Eastwood recorded. And then we got 2 remixes here. We've got Lad and Simone, and then there's a bunch of extra songs. So, are you down for this, Planet?
Yeah, sure. I don't have much. How many songs are there?
There's 9 songs,
Holy shit, dude.
which the other
Actually,
album.
not all of them.
Yeah. If you gotta hop off, just let me know before we start whichever song we're about to get to next.
Yeah.
So first up is
Okay.
192000. This is a Soul Child remix. This is our first remix on this.
It's the music that we choose. It's the music that we choose. It's the music that we choose. It's the music that we choose.
All right.
Before anyone says
I love
anything,
that.
I didn't. I wasn't. I was thinking of a different remix. This one is actually really good.
Oh,
Really,
yeah,
really good.
you might be thinking of the Wise Guys House of Wisdom remix. I remember there was a remix I didn't like. This one's a banger. This one,
Uh,
I'd say it's just as good as the original. Like they're
Yes!
both great.
yeah, I love this one. They're both are actually competing. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, like this, they're perfect for different reasons. The other one's perfect for a more chill vibe. This one's perfect to get you hyped up. But they're both perfect in those ways. So this one's a 5 out of 5 for me. Great song.
I think this is 100. Yeah.
All right. Next is
It's definitely an A plus as well. And have I given a the original one is A plus. This one is A plus. So yeah, cool.
yeah, they're both great. Next is Latin Simone. This is the English version with 2D.
Again. Let me say this. Let me say this.
Okay,
You
okay,
shut
okay.
up. You
Alright.
you fucking you. Listen. This this is a cool concept to have like the same instrument, the same music, the same vocals almost, but the lyrics are completely different from the Spanish version to the English version, and they're literally talking to each other. That is so cool. That's such a cool thing to do.
Yeah,
You know?
conceptually I agree. It's super cool. I think I do prefer the other one a little more, and I think it has to do with the outro. The outro just sounds so empty without all the singing in it, and I feel like for the I think I understand why they picked the Spanish one over this one. But
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still giving this one a 4 out of 5. Like it was still the instrumental is still great, and his vocals are still good. But it's just that whole
Yeah, B plus.
I would have actually cut out like the long outro, considering that there's like nothing else going on after that.
What's the matter with me? Like, come on,
Yeah,
this
what
is
is
so
wrong
good.
with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
You
Yeah,
fucking
Taps, what's wrong with you? ¿Qué pasa
Like,
Yeah,
contigo?
I know
more
what's
wrong
wrong
with
with
Planet
you.
that
You're
fucking shit.
cringe.
¿Qué pasa contigo? All right.
Dude, it's just a cool, a really, I don't know. I like when the experiment goes and impresses me like that. I'm like, oh, that's really nice.
I wonder if there's a remix where they put the both vocals in it. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I wish. There and someone had to do that at some point. You
Okay.
should do that, Mike. Oh, you need to commission an artist to do a thumbnail for that.
For what?
For the review. Review.
For the review?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I probably should get someone to. That way I could just have a thumbnail for the reviews.
Right.
I'll have to
It's just
see.
I think it's okay. Do you have any more thoughts about this idea? Because I don't know. I feel like there is much more to say, but I'm not
I mean, the
literally.
issue is that even though it's a cool idea, because the instrumentals are exactly the same, there isn't anything to say that we didn't already say about the song.
Maybe do you think if this is done again with a different band, for example, Grey Street, for example, a very famous band, maybe they have the same two versions, but one is like has a completely different perspective. So for that specific perspective, maybe they have different genres in it, and maybe for this one, the English version, let's just say that, it has a more depressing tone, or more into the emo genre, for example. It could do it this way, maybe.
I think what I might have done instead is so the other version has the Cuban singer, has the Latin sound, and this
Yeah.
one maybe they could have gone for a more rock sound, and that could have
Maybe.
made it different enough. But I don't know.
Or emo, because rock's can rock go slow and sad?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought rock
Yes.
is like
What
something
planet?
you bop your head on
No,
constantly.
rock as a genre, it's not like a genre isn't solely tied to like the emotion it gives, right?
Mhm.
Right? Like hip
Sometimes.
hop, it's not always hip hop isn't always something you can dance to. No, usually it is, but it's not always, right? Technically, if
Mhm.
you want soft rock, there is a genre called soft rock, but I mean, the difference is so little. It's
Oh,
not
Mike.
really a
Wow.
point in calling it
You want a
different.
genre called soft rock? Genre.
There's a genre
Yeah.
called soft rock, but I mean, it's basically just rock. It's like a
Gay rock.
distinction.
Fuck you.
It's a distinction without a difference. There should be a rock called taps rock, and it's just terrible music.
Uh,
Are you sure?
do you think you would shorten this still, even with a change of
Unless
making
there's a
it
guitar,
more
unless I
rock?
add a guitar solo, yeah, because there's nothing happening near the end.
Okay, gotcha.
Like even look at the listen rate, like you can see it here. You can even see people start trailing off. I'm pretty sure this is the moment where he stops singing. Let's even hear it. Yeah, it's like
What's
oh
the matter with me?
no, he still sings a bit.
What's the matter with
What's
you?
the matter with me?
And then it kind of just a minute. Like yeah, I would have just faded it out from there.
Yeah. I just I like when there's a unique concept, and that goes for animation, that goes for art, visual art, that
Yeah,
also goes for music. And I think I don't know. I think it would be cool if there was like more
Fuck
to
your
it.
unique
I
concept.
agree.
Buddy.
Fuck your opinion, Taps.
All right, here's
Fuck
the.
you.
This is gonna be the longest song. This is 7 minutes. 2000. The Wise Guy's House of Wisdom.
Do you think maybe when we get bored we could just pause it, or do you think we should listen to
No,
it 100?
we gotta listen to it all the way. We gotta judge it for how it is.
All
But if it's
right.
really bad, I'll stop it myself. But I don't think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be that bad. I'm sure. But we'll see.
You're gonna
Yeah.
eat those words, Mike.
Here you go.
What the fuck?
Look at the like to dislike ratio on this. Holy shit! Oh my god!
That's like actually deserved.
Yeah, that's what it takes.
All right.
It sounds like you saying slur.
I'm waiting for it to go somewhere.
This is terrible.
This is. Wow. I guess I really did end up eating my words. This is pretty bad. We're gonna give it one more minute to try go somewhere.
I feel like this is a slur for this script. They're just this is the song just idiots.
Goofy ass remix. I mean, not gonna lie, yeah. Is this what schizophrenia feels like?
Yes, I can tell you. Yes.
All right, here we go. Drop.
Now, to business, gentlemen.
All right, we're finally somewhere. Let's go.
What the
Finally.
fuck?
For a long intro. Fuck, dude.
Okay, no,
Are you
we're not.
fucking
We're not going through that
serious?
again. All right, no. Okay,
Okay, so
that's a one.
okay, one
Bad.
question. One question.
Like,
Do you
I like the beat whenever the fuck it's not going like
It's the
yeah, whenever it's not doing
okay?
that shit. I like the beat,
What?
but like
the
Yeah.
what?
drop
So
was actually really good, but it took
Yeah,
too
it
long
took
to
too
get there.
long.
Took 2.5
yeah.
minutes
Wait.
just to get to the drop, and it only lasted like 30 seconds.
And then we're starting it
Mike,
up
by the
again.
way, you're gonna cut the music portion, just our review, right?
For that one, I might leave the audio in because we're talking over it anyways.
Okay. Because
This
I
is
was
actually
about to
just
say
retarded.
a whole fucking minute of the same loop thing.
Bias,
What
the bias, the bias, the bias, the bias.
No, and I understand why the like to dislike ratio is a little bad.
There should be
Jeez,
more
man.
dislikes. Why is it not fucking like?
Because some people
overwhelming?
probably some people just like it because it's a house remix, but it's like, it's not. Playback 2x speed? Oh, maybe it'll be better at 2x speed. Let's try that.
Yeah,
Maybe. Maybe.
maybe. Let's go.
We'll see.
Night 4. Oh my god. Night 4
Oh, yeah, some of those
let's
synth
go.
sounds were really gross in the beginning. They sounded bad. Uh-oh. This might be too fast.
Not fast enough, man.
Wait, let's get to this part. Alright, no,
Okay,
no, that did
no.
not. That didn't fix it. What if we make it slower though?
I'm kind of
Why would you
glad
kill
I don't
yourself
have to
instead,
listen.
Mike?
Alright now. Alright. It's so bad.
Oh god.
Alright, 1 out of 5. That's like literally the worst song
Actually,
we've heard.
terrible.
Yeah, what the hell? Even the dude, we need to give an apology for the now. What the fuck?
Bro. Does it get better at any point? Well, we did hear the part that it got better, and then it took it away from us.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Alright. Bro, there's actual okay, the only reason I'm not giving it a 0 is because there are redeemable things in here, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, it's not worth listening to it at all. Skip!
I'm sorry. It's an. I don't know. I give it an F for now.
Yeah, it's so
Like
bad.
this has the. It just come on the intro and the repeating of that annoying jingle.
Bass,
Ugh.
the bass. So, I don't even know what he's saying.
Buying this.
I know he's saying it's the, and then I don't know what he says after that. It's the buy up, the buy up, the buy up. I keep hearing bad apple. Bad apple.
Kill yourself.
All right, next up is the
Yeah,
sounder.
So, all right. How long is this one?
There's no other song that's as long. This one's 4 minutes 30 seconds.
All right. Thank goodness. So I'm
Oh,
glad I
thank
don't have to
Jesus,
listen to
Lord.
this.
Holy shit.
Here we go.
You couldn't escape this music even if your name's Houdini. Our tracks
Huh?
I like this.
That was kind of good.
I liked it.
It was
Uh,
epic.
Was pretty epic. I liked the Empire Strikes Back at the end line.
I like the again the genre mixing. It's really nice. At the beginning, it sounded like an Indiana Jones level of.
What?
Ooh, I'm going. I don't know. It sounds no. It sounds like you're digging
It
through
sounded like the
ancient.
Indiana Jones level.
It sounds like you're going into an isolated um into fucking I don't know, an ancient artifact island, whatever.
I mean, it sounds like an
Stop
adventure.
it. Yeah,
You good,
Yeah.
Planet?
adventure. Shut up,
I
Tabs. No
like.
one cares.
I really like 2D's vocals on this. I really liked that segment where it just starts. There's like a whole horn section. It was pretty
Yeah.
cool. I give it a 4 out of 5. I liked it quite a bit.
Based.
Yeah, why don't they just make a fucking cartoon already? I'm so mad at them.
Yeah, it's probably your fault, Planet.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Fuck
All right,
you,
next
Planet.
song is Faust.
I mean, there's
was
not much to
awesome.
say. It's pretty nice. I love the dreamy sound. I love.
the
I
dreamy
didn't
sound
know
is
that
so good.
Noodles would make an appearance here.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that she did. But then while the song started playing, I remembered. I was like, oh shit! So that's why I pulled up the lyrics.
What did she say?
She says basically what 2D says. She says, after work, says, after work, my eyes awaken. I have to do something after work. Which,
Workaholic. Let's go.
yeah, the song is based on a German legend in which a successful scholar who is unsatisfied with his life makes a pact with the devil, exchanging his soul for unlimited knowledge and worldly pleasures. Faust is also the middle name of fictional Gorillaz bassist Murdoch Nichols.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go into that one story of the guy who had a lot of problems in his life, but one day he woke up as a roach, so he
Oh.
couldn't solve any of his
Like you?
problems.
Shut
Excuse
up,
me,
Taps.
I'm not a man or a roach, you bitch.
Yes,
I love how
you
your
are.
first contention was with being a man and not being a roach.
Planet the fucking roach. Is that racist? That probably is.
It might be.
Alright,
But no, yeah.
that
I
was
mean,
fine.
it's a chill song. I don't really have much to say about it at all.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
nice melody.
yeah, I gave that one. I'm gonna give that one. I'll give that one a 4.
How many songs are left there?
There's 4 songs left.
Oh, alright. Delete the VOD right now.
No, Planet. It's time to go on to the next one. So this is the original
Okay.
version of Clint Eastwood.
I
Yeah.
like how heavy it goes with instruments on that.
Yeah, that was super good.
Yeah, when it first started, I wasn't sure. The hi-hat was really loud, and I wasn't caring for it. But once the rapping started, it felt like they kind of lowered the volume on everything, and it kind of started working together. And I liked all the extra instrumental stuff. I still don't think I like it more than the original, but this is still I still give this one like a 4 out of 5. It's really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I like one thing I am missing from this is 2D's vocals, but otherwise, yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I still think the original well, not this original, but the one that
The one that they used
official
on the
one.
album.
Yeah, I think it blends better. You can't match that. Just the whole genre is just blended beautifully in that
Yeah.
one.
But next is Ghost Train. Now this song was actually in the lore of the Gorillaz. This was their first song, and this is the song that has the original guitarist Paula before she got replaced with Noodle.
Baby, gonna steal my soul. Ghost train, living on until I know. Ghost train, trying not to feel I'm vivid. Ghost train, moving up until I.
That's really good.
Yeah, I like that. This sounds like it would be in Schoolhouse Rock. Lol.
True.
Oh, come on.
Come on. I kind of wish that part, because that's what I was waiting for the whole song, for it to like get that big blow up that it does at the end. I wish it would have come sooner, to be honest. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5. I don't really have much to say about it. I really liked Ghost Train, indeed next to Jet.
That's
Ghost
a C
Train.
for me.
It's a C. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it's like really repetitive. And like I said, I do wish that big blow up, because if that big blow up would have come the chorus before, it would have been hit. It would have hit so much harder.
We're so close, everyone. We're so close.
We were this close to greatness.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 songs left. Hip Albatross is the next one.
More question. First question. Always.
All right, that's definitely the most interesting song we've heard so far.
That was awesome.
Mhm.
It was such
Yeah.
a like ethereal experience. Apparently all the sounds, all the speaking were sound bites from Day of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead, not Day of the Dead.
Best.
Oh wait, no. The first clip is from Dawn of the Dead. The last clip was from Day of the Dead. But I wonder if that was intentional actually.
Probably.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was trying to. It was clearly going for this like. It was like a haunting, but also some kind of peaceful vibe.
Yeah.
I really like that. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5. I don't know, something
Hell
about that really clicked with me. What do you think, Planet?
Personally, it doesn't. It doesn't at all.
It's because you've never known what it's like to be a zombie.
She does know what it's like to be a
No,
zombie.
I am a dead person.
Yeah, you're a retard.
Okay. All right.
Retard's allowed on Twitch.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, fuck you, Mike.
Yeah, all right, buddy. This is the
Fucking
last
retard.
song. 1, 2, D3. Yeah, that was great. I liked that a
Yeah,
lot.
Chill song.
I was looking up the lyrics. Apparently, 1, 2, D. People have theorized that 1, 2, D3 is supposed to be "I want to be free," and it's supposed to be about like 2D's depression. But
L.
yeah, major L on
Maybe
2D's
you should
part.
just get good.
So true, so true. But
Fucking loser.
yeah, I'll give that another 4 out of 5. I thought it was really nice, really chill. Just
Yeah, fuck yeah.
simple song, but it was good for how it was good. It was a good simple song.
Yeah.
All right, well, with that,
I
yeah, that's Planet's review of the song. Yeah. I mean, so overall, I'd give this album a 7.8. Honestly, the biggest thing that's bringing down the score of this album is that one god awful remix.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Dude,
like-
I haven't given my thoughts on that last song. I think it's nice. I think it's chill. I think I was having problem with unmuting myself. Okay.
Hello, my
Alright.
name is Clint. I'm a retard.
Fuck you. Okay.
Get
So
fucked, cunt.
so I definitely see potential in this song. I think they should remake this song again, like from scratch. I think they got a lot of good shit going on in here, especially with the piano bit. It feels like they're in like in an old cabinet and Tootie just playing the guitar. No, he would technically play the piano.
Yeah, he
bit.
plays piano, not guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think it would it has a lot of potential. They should do that again.
Yeah, like all
And
the
for
songs
this
here,
yeah.
all the songs here are pretty good, but I can see why they didn't put it on the main album.
Yeah.
But yeah. So my overall score for this album 7.8. Do you have a final
shit.
score for this,
What?
Planet?
I think it's 70%.
All right. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna hop off the call and end the stream.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that fucking we definitely all agree. What a bad remix.
Oh yeah, no,
That
that
7 minutes.
remix was just so terrible in every way. But thanks for joining me,
Yeah.
guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
See you,
Thank
loser.
you. Love you. Bye
Love you too.
bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Shout out to Taps and Planet for joining me for this review. This review should be up. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be up on a Friday or Saturday. Uh, Make sure if you enjoyed this, if you want to see it full uncut when I'm doing it live, you should be following my Twitch and make sure you have notifications on and everything. This will be something I do every Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. I definitely had fun going through these albums. I'm a little tired now because that took way longer than I expected. But no, I still had pretty much fun. I pretty much had fun. I really did like a lot of the songs on both these albums. Um, uh, it's just this one remix was so terrible, bro. I don't know what was going on with that. But yeah, I'll be ending the recording here, and for anyone that's watching live, we're gonna close this off with a song that we're going to cover on the next stream. Next time we'll be covering Demon Days and D-Sides. So hope you guys look forward to that. And here we go. Here's the end of it.